Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is day 30, I believe, of my seedling experiment, my seedling learning experiment here. I guess they're not quite seedlings anymore, they're more like plants now, which is a good thing. Here's some habaneros here, some jalapenos. Some of the individually potted plants are doing pretty well. At least they appear to be. I have these little pots here labeled, not labeled, but written on. Like J is for jalapeno. There's some dragon cayennes in here. The dragon cayennes are a little bit smaller, but they're doing alright. The jalapenos are doing the best. Like by far. The habaneros, let's see if I can find those. That's a dragon cayenne right there. Here's a jalapeno. This is one of the better ones here. See if I can find a habanero in here somewhere. Here we go. There's a habanero. These aren't as big as I was hoping they would be by now. From what I understood, these are pretty easy to grow. I mean, they're not doing terrible, I guess, but they're not as big as I thought they would be at this point. Here's some of the flowers here. Mainly marigolds for companions in the garden once the garden planting season comes. The poor sunflowers here. I may just give up on those and start over a little bit later. We'll see how it goes though. What I've done though is I've taken and put them in this Miracle-Gro Moisture Control Potting Mix. Every one of these has that in it. What I did is I separated out the ones that weren't doing as well and replanted individuals in the cells here. They're not very big, they're only about that deep, so there's not a whole lot of potting mix in there, but they seem to be doing okay as long as I keep them watered. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. Anything I should be doing. I've switched my lighting to 12 on, 12 off, roughly. It's typically more like 14 on, but so far so good. I don't think these are getting spindly. They don't seem like it to me, but I have an untrained eye. Maybe someone else could tell me. Still got the fan going, blowing across them about 3 to 4 hours a day. And I water whenever needed. You can kind of tell when you touch it or look at it or even feel it. You can feel the weight when the water starts to evaporate. You need to water them again, which I'm getting pretty close actually. Typically once a week, it seems like I have to water them, and I still water these from the bottom. You know, fill the tray up to about here, and then let them take in as much water as they will in half an hour, 45 minutes, something like that. I just water these from the top. If there's anything else you can give me tips on, and I do appreciate the tips. The last few videos, I've got some tips that I've actually implemented, and things are working out well. Again, I welcome all the tips and all the tricks, any suggestions or advice. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you next time.